Alright everyone, this is Zero Budget Geek, and welcome back to Pathfinder Adventures, Rise of the Runelords. Alright guys, so welcome back to some more Pathfinder Adventures, and for those of you that are going to be watching this on YouTube, welcome to the new format. You can see my face now. In the past videos it's just been showing just the game. We're doing a new format because now I'm going to be live streaming the game, so you can join me at twitch.tv / Zero Budget Geek, or live on the YouTube channel. This is live on both platforms, but the replay, the VOD, whatever you want to call it, is gonna be available on the YouTube channel. We'll add it up, we'll chop it up and put it up on there. But if you I thought it'd be fun to do it live as I'm recording, so you can see how I do it. So guys, thank you so much for joining me. There's already a few people in the chat. Bruce New, thank you for joining me. Thank you for taking a seat down at the Geeks table. Moobs like Jagger, that's a great name. Thanks for taking a seat at the Geeks table. Glad to have you guys here, and there's a few more people rolling into the chat. Come on in. I more than welcome all of you. Please, if you have any questions, go ahead and ask. Let me know. If you have any input on the game, let me know. Whatever you think, just chime in at any time. Just try to keep spoilers to a minimum, and we're just gonna go from there. So anyway, at this point we are starting the I believe this is the fourth. Is it the fourth? The fourth. We can see here we're in the fourth adventure of the Rise of the Runelords. This is the Fortress of the Stone Giants, and we're gonna be doing the first scenario, which is Sandpoint under siege. Right, because in the last scenario we found out that some giants were gonna be coming and attacking Sandpoint, and so we need to get back there and protect everybody. So the main villain is gonna be Terractinus, and he's got a bunch of henchmen, and we'll check out all of this. But when we complete the scenario, each character will gain a power feat, which is really useful, and there's a card reward, I think. Guide to the Beyond. Oh, this is for completing the whole adventure though, so we're not gonna worry about that right now. Without further ado, let's get started on the action. Let's see where the story takes us. Welcome back. Life here was in danger of getting dull without you. Much as I'd like to add to my tab at the Rusty Dragon, we need to get ready for a stone giant attack. It appears you got here just in time. That thundering in the distance must be the sound of marching stone giants. Yeah, that's a dragon with them. Oh, they got a dragon with them. When the fight is unfair, strike quickly and without mercy. Oh, that was the cleric that said that. Oh. Something's happening here. Alright, start. Oh shit, look at that. There's a dragon coming. Get the frick out of here. Look, there's a dragon flying around. Alright. During this scenario, start the Blessings deck with 25 cards. At the start of each turn, randomly choose an open location and reveal the top card. If it is a boon, banish it. If it's a bane, shuffle it back into the location deck. So we have less turns, but we're probably going to be losing boons. So we probably want to focus on just trying to close locations and close this thing down as soon as possible. And Sandpoint's burning. Okay. Terractinus, he is a giant ranger. He's got a little bit of something wrong with his head there. He's a combat of 18 and then a combat of 22. It's not too bad, but before you act, Terractinus deals 1d4 -1 ranged combat damage to you. Damage dealt by Terractinus during the list of locations dealt to each character at this location. So we want to try to make sure we've got some kind of armor and stuff ready before we go fight him. So not too terrible. And there's the dragon, Longtooth. He's a combat of 15, which isn't too bad. Before you act, each character at this location attempts a dexterity or acrobatics 9 check. Characters who succeed are dealt 1 fire damage. Characters who fail are dealt 1d4 fire damage. If defeated, you may immediately attempt to close the location this henchman came from. Alright, so we want armor around. More people joining in on the YouTube chat. Thank you for sitting down at the Geeks table. Jorgen Fist Stone Giant are the regular henchmen. Their combat is 16 to defeat, and damage dealt by the Stone Giant is dealt to each character at this location. And then we can close the location if we defeat him. Alright, so they get shuffled up, go to their locations, and let's see where we're gonna go. So we got the Sandpoint Cathedral. If you defeat a monster, you may add a blessing from your discard pile to your hand. If you defeat a monster. Is this a new place? I don't think I've been here before. Banish either a blessing or Father Xanthus. So we probably want our cleric there. If you defeat him, you may add a blessing from your discard pile to your hand. Yeah. Most likely we'll send the cleric there. We've got the city gate. If you fail a combat check, we shuffle random monsters, summon and defeat abandoned henchmen. Any of our characters can close that, so we don't need to worry about that too much. We've got the Scarnetti Manor. That dragon sound is freaking annoying. When you encounter a boon, bury a boon or banish the card you encountered. When you encounter a boon, bury a boon from a hand or banish the card you encountered. Succeed a charisma or diplomacy 10 check. Who's our best charisma person? I think it's our fighter, but I think we gave our rogue let's see. We gave our rogue a charisma item, but our fighter, I think, is still a little bit better, and he's good at charisma, monster, and ally. All right, let's get back to there. Figure this out. Okay. So this was charisma or diplomacy 10. So maybe the fighter will do that. What do we have over here? Sandpoint Cathedral. If you defeat a monster, you may add a blessing from your discard pile to your hand. Banish either a blessing or Father Xanthus to close this. But there's 3 blessings there. And the old light. Oh, what did I do here? That's weird. This is the old light. I must have clicked the wrong thing. And 1d6 to the checks that have the fire trait. Succeed intelligence or knowledge 6 check. That's the wizard. So she wants to go over here to the Sandpoint Cathedral. 50 feet amount, blah 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 blah. Okay. This one's a dexterity or stealth. That's probably gonna be the rogue. We've got the waterfront, which our wizard could go there later. And city gate, anybody can do. Alright, I think this is the way we're gonna do this. And start the blessed deck with 25 cards at this. Yeah, alright. Alright, let's go. Let's have at it and see how we do. Alright, start of turn actions. This is the thing. There's a blessing of Torag. That goes away. At the start of each turn, randomly choose an open location. Okay, remove it. It's a random. Alright. Well, there goes a blessing from somewhere. Alright, here, what do we have? We don't have a weapon, so we kind of don't want to get into a fight, but... And of course, you may discard 2 cards to evade an encounter. I could just evade this guy, but he's a 13. The difficulty increased by the adventure decks before you attack. Oh man, does anybody have anything they can help with? The fighter doesn't have a damn thing. The wizard has the toxic cloud, which could help. We have an eloquence, which is gonna be good for us. Alright, I think I do this. 13 is not too hard to get. What blessing did the fighter have? Nothing. Alright, we'll attempt this. I have a D8. Well, what is this up here? This is Norgorberger. We don't have one of those. I want to keep that. This I might want to keep. I think I'll use this one. So we'll discard that. That makes it 84. Although maybe I want to use somebody else's. I favor the gods. Discard that, makes it 84. We'll use this toxic cloud. Oh, hold on a second. Hold on a second. Let's do the perception check first. Getting ahead of myself here. I don't care if I fail this. Oh, if I fail, I discard a card. That's a wisdom, right? Alright, so we'll use this. 98% chance. I was getting a little bit ahead of myself there. Alright, so we did that. Now is the combat. Now we'll definitely do this toxic cloud. That's I'm still losing on it. We'll use up this favor of the gods. Still only 25%. We'll backstab. I'll backstab with the healing poultice. We don't need that for a while yet, I think. Alright, so there's still only 76% chance. We can recharge Poog. I'll do that. 94. I'm good with that. Unless we roll that. Fuck you. Fuck you. Discard 4 cards. Well, that's my whole hand. It's a good thing I recharged the healing poultice, huh? I should have freaking evaded him. Alright, bad start already. Alright, we end the turn. Recharge the toxic cloud. It's a 91% chance to try to draw a card here with expend this spellbook. Wand of Enervation. I could have used that a minute ago. I don't have anything to help me recharge, so we just roll it straight up. 16, we get it. Alright. Hold on. Start of turn actions. We gotta do this. A poison blast. That goes away, right? So. Alright, before we do anything, let's Staff of Minor Healing here. Recharge this card and choose a character at your location. So we'll do that myself. I'll get a card back at least. And I want to see what I got. Not even sure what it was. Shit, I need to get those back. That was a tough loss. Do I spyglass first? Not yet. We're gonna explore. Sage. I can banish this card or bury a boon. I don't really need her. You can go away. And that took up my explore, so I'm gonna go ahead and now use the spyglass. I'll look at the next 2 cards. A magic full plate and a Warhammer +3. Oh, but these might go away. I really want the Warhammer +3. And I really want the magic full plate. Recharge to reduce combat damage dealt to you by 4. Let's leave the magic full plate on top just in case. Yeah. I really want to get the Warhammer +3. I'm just afraid of leaving it on top. Alright, we'll put it like this and hope we're okay. We're gonna use Pelagina to get that spyglass back. And then I'm not gonna use Grey Gardener because I'm probably gonna need actually, can I against a monster and ally? So this won't help me against the closing. So maybe I'll go for the armor now. I don't know. Will I need charisma or diplomacy anytime soon? Probably not. Alright, we'll recharge him to go again. We'll take this. Oh fuck, I gotta bury a boon. Damn. Alright. We'll bury one of these. Probably the Flaming Scimitar. I like that this gives me the fire trait though. Alright. And now we're not even guaranteed to get this. Shit. Alright, we'll use this blessing. I do want to get this. I thought I failed that for a minute. I thought I failed. Alright, that's it. But we want the full plate for some of those combats that are coming. Explosive runes, that gets shuffled in, I think, right? Yep. I think we just explore. Although, I think I'm just gonna augury first. Monster. Eh. Well, I don't want this guy, cause he does that thing to me. But the ogrekin, I'll fight him. Although I could either put him on the top or bottom, but they're just gonna get reshuffled. Can I just put one? I would have to put both. Yeah, we'll put them both down there. I want to get closer to the henchmen. Recharge augury. Let's try to draw a card here. That's the wand, right? Right. Alright, we do have a 100% chance to recharge augury though, so that's fine. That is just fine. No need to do eloquence. We'll explore. Oh, the Runchu hatchet. I thought that got shuffled in. I guess not. This would be really nice to get. Do you have something to help with this? Divine perception diplomacy. This makes it still 0% chance. So I don't think we're getting this at all. Alright. Alright, we just gotta roll it. Whatever. We're not getting it. It happens. Can't get all the cards. I think that's it. I want to hold on to what I have, so end the turn, draw stuff. Alright, over here, start a turn. Bugbear gets shuffled back in at the waterfront. Abdar's truth telling. I want to do this after my explore. So, boop. A harpy. She's a combat of 14. Take a look at that. Before you act, each character must succeed at a wisdom 8 check, or that character may not play weapons or spells in this encounter. And if at another occasion moves to this look. Wait, before each character must succeed at a wisdom 8 check, or that character may not play What? Really? Well, here's the wisdom check. I have a 70% chance. Well, I don't want the cleric to fail it. It's a, what is it? It's a wisdom check. This doesn't really help with that. I really don't want to fail this though. Alright. I can heal that stuff away. Oh, what? What? Oh, okay. She's got to do the wisdom check as well. Frick. Everybody's got to do the wisdom check. Alright. I got confused for a moment there. I was like, why did it go over to her? So she gets moved. He's going to fail. He gets moved. That's fine. The one that I didn't want to fail was her. And actually, I think I'm going to use Holy Light. Make it a 98% chance. Because we can recharge that. I saw a lot of ones there. I got a little bit scared. Recharge Holy Light. Is it 100? It is not. Recharge that 1d4 to your divine check. I really don't want to banish Father Xanthus. I'd rather banish a blessing. So we'll recharge him to make sure we succeed in this. So we get the Holy Light, goes back into our deck. If you defeat a monster, you may add a blessing from your discard pile to your hand. Yes, please. I'll take the Blessing of Lamashtu. And I think that's it. Everybody else is at the location. Oh, actually, no. I want to do Abdar's Truth Telling. I think that's what I want to do. On your turn, discard this card to examine the top card of your location deck. If it's a non-villain monster, you may immediately encounter it after playing the spell, blah blah. So we'll discard that. Mind traps. That's not terrible. But it wasn't a monster. We'll recharge that. It's only a 60% chance. It's not super necessary that we recharge it, so I'll just roll it straight up. But we succeeded. Awesome. I'm not spending that blessing. We're just gonna draw cards and end the turn. Alright, we're at 20 turns and have not closed anything. That is not good. Goblin War Chanter gets shuffled. All of that gets shuffled. Sucks. Alright, hold on. We need to start getting people to their right places. You leave here, go back over here. I meant to use this wayfinder earlier, but that's fine. Explore a scribe. Recharge card to add 2d6 to your diplomacy or knowledge check. We can't get. Well, I can finally use my headband of alluring charisma, but I still have a 0% chance. And I don't think it's worth spending cards for this, so we'll just say no. We said hello to the scribe, and she gave me a big middle finger and walked off. All right, we're gonna wayfinder. Recharge card to examine the top card of your location deck. Yes. Unity of Lamashtu. What is that? That looks actually good. Discard this card to add 1 die to any check. Bury this card to add 2 dice to any check to defeat a monster. If the check is attempted by another character at your location, add another die. After playing this card, if the top card matches, blah 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 blah. Okay, it's a nice card. It's a good chance it'll go away. But our focus here is not to be getting good cards, but to just close locations. Alright, this soldier goes away. That's actually helpful to us. We kind of want that to happen. We need to move from here. Where did I have the fighter? Forgot where I had him. He was at the Scarnetti Manor, right? Where the Warhammer is. Yep. Alright. That's where we're going. A few people joined in on the Twitch chat there. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for sitting at the Geeks table. Palagina. Do I want to use her now? Before the fight? Well, it's not a fight. What am I saying? We're gonna encounter this. We absolutely want this thing. Shit, I gotta bury a boon. I'll bury a boon. We want this Warhammer. We'll let go of this Lucerne Hammer. We totally want this. 90% chance, but I want it so bad. What's this up here? Abadar. Do we have? And does anybody have a blessing of Abadar? Nope. I know she has one in her deck, but that doesn't help me right now. We'll go ahead and favor the favor Torag now. I want to absolutely get this. This will help our cleric. Although not in this adventure, but in future adventures. And I think here we're gonna go ahead and use Palagina, just to get a card back. I think that got a blessing for us. Okay, I think that's it for the fighter. We gotta do this again. We kind of want this to... Oh, good. Yes, get rid of that. That's fine. Thank you. Go away. Alright. The wizard needs to leave from here as well. He needs to go the Old Light. So head back over there. Alright, nothing I want to do before explore, so explore. A lightning bolt. I like that. It's only a 91% chance, which is, I say only, 91% chance is really good. So I'm not going to spend extra cards just to get this. But this will find a place in our deck. And I just almost failed it. Alright, we get to explore again, which is awesome. A Goblin War Chanter. Before you play a spell that has attack, trade a weapon, succeed a wisdom. Oh, man. Well, we have to encounter him. I have a 0% chance to succeed at the wisdom check unless I spend more blessings, and I've been spending a lot of them. Yeah, I need to heal my rogue over there. Alright, what are we doing here? I can use this wand of enervation against him, which reduces him by 5 at minimum. Before you play a spell that has an attack trait or a weapon, this isn't a spell or a weapon, so we could use the Wand of Renovation on him if I fail the check. But what I'm considering is doing a paralyze on it. Hey Daniel Gustavo, thank you for joining me at the Geeks table. I don't know if I want to just if I paralyze him, I can put him at the bottom of the deck, but there's a good chance he'll just get shuffled in. Alright, if I roll a 1 on this, if I roll a 1, that means he's a 3. My combat is terrible. My stream's a D6. It's still only a 50% chance to beat him. So do I spend a blessing to pass the check? I'm unsure of what to do. My phone's buzzing over here. Oh god, guys, what do I do here? You guys are watching, let me know. What do you think? Cause even if I won the renovation, it's actually still not an easy, and it still won't be an easy. Well, actually, I still could do paralyze on him, but I have to do one or the other. I don't want to lose cards. Alright, we'll fail this. What? That, wait. Oh, that was the combat. I screwed that up. I thought it was the check. I'm an idiot. I am an idiot. Fuck. I am a total idiot, guys. Damn it. I'm an idiot. I was supposed to try to cast the spell first. Then it would give me the check. I thought it was offering to do the check first, and I misunderstood how it was. There's no excuse. There's no excuse. All right. All right. Couple of bad turns here. Couple of bad turns. It is not looking good for us. All right. I really need a heal. But we'll wait. Black Arrow Ranger. Recharge this card to add 1d6+1 to your range, combat, dexterity, or perception check. I'm not super worried about getting this. If I get it, it's great. If not, of course. Having some bad luck here. We are going to use Fervor here. We got to get some extra turns here. We'll recharge Fervor. I'm probably going to fail. I only have oh, actually, I do have the holy symbol. Yay. Still only 65% chance, but I'm not going to spend extra cards for this. Got it. Got it. Alright. 100% chance to get Holy Light. I like that. Alright. I'm considering whether I want to spend a blessing to go again. We haven't closed the damn thing. Look at this crap. What the hell? I can always heal it back, so we'll do it. We gotta take some extra turns. A mercenary here. What's my chances if I just do that? It's not that good. So I think I just Holy Light his ass. Feel the holy light of my lord. Blam. I will recharge the Holy Light. Holy symbol to make it easier. Makes it 100%. 100% is much easier, that's for sure. Alright, if you defeat a monster, you may add a blessing from your discard pile to your hand. That's another good reason to get these back. I will get the Blessing of Lamashtu. That's a really good one to get, so. Alright. Boom. There's no more monsters left here, except for the henchmen. I kind of feel like we need to spend extra turns. There's some blessings in case I need them, so I'm gonna do it. Favor of Desna. I have a 100% chance to get that. I'll take it, and I'll use it. Another Blessing of Desna. I'll take it, and What do we got left? An item or the villain? Let's go for it. Jorgen Fiststone Giant. That's what I wanted. Alright, combat is 16. I think I'm just... recharges to reduce combat, but I can discard it to add your wisdom die to your combat check. Just showing this is only a 32. Wand of Innovation. I could do that. The fighter and her have things. So I don't want to discard... I don't want to discard the Warhammer. Let's use the Wand of Innovation. Any combat. This is just one check. I think this is fine. After playing this, you succeed Arcane 8. So we'll get to recharge it. Yeah. Wait, what? Oh, roll to reduce difficulty. Alright. It just went down to a combat of 11. So now it's 84. I recharged that, right? Okay, just want to double check there. Alright, so it's 84. I don't want to chance it. I really want to close this. He hasn't really used much blessings. So we'll go ahead and do it. I want to be sure of closing this. Hey Sean, thanks for taking a seat down at the Geeks table. Nice run finishing that last adventure. Close call. Yeah, you guys should check that out on my YouTube chat. The last one, I was totally convinced I was going to lose all the way to like the very end. Alright, we're going to recharge this Wand of Innovation. Should be 100%. Yeah, look at that. Our bonus alone is the check number. So that's why I took the Wand of Innovation. It's pretty nice. It lets the wizard help close. I can't close it. Did not notice that. Well, so much for that. If you defeat a monster, I get a blessing though. Why couldn't I have done that the other way around? We'll put this blessing of Desna. Really? Why couldn't I have done it the other way around? That's bullshit. That's bullshit. Alright. Siren. Oh, she goes away. But that... Oh, that's at the... Alright, we gotta remember that. There's a siren at the city gate there. Anyway. We looked at this, right? Unity of Lamage 2. Arcane... We're not gonna get this. But we're gonna try. Man, we're already at round 16 and still nothing's closed. This is really nice. I could do this, I think. Non-combat wisdom. That doesn't help me. That's to recharge a card. Dexterity, non-combat dexterity. This is for closing location. She can afford to use a blessing because she's going to heal herself very soon. That's terrible. That is terrible. Oh, I don't think we're gonna get this. Screw it. Screw it. It's nice. I don't feel it's worth spending all the resources that it would take to do it. In fact, I almost would rather just use this blessing right now. Yeah, right. Yeah, Sean says, sounds like the last round. 16 turns left and nothing closed. I'm gonna go again. We need to... Alright, this is good. This is actually good. Do I use the Venomous Dagger right now? Or just use... Let's see if I use this. I recharge this dagger, makes it 50%, and I backstab. Backstab with this Charisma. Makes it 84. That's just with a dagger. If I use my Venomous Dagger, recharge that, that alone makes it 80%. And then I backstab using my other dagger, makes it 98% chance. Sean says, do you get the area rewards again for completing the ventures on harder difficulties? I'm not entirely sure, but I think there are some rewards for doing it on a harder difficulty. It might be different rewards, but I'm not sure. After this adventure, if you remind me, I'll take a look at it. I'm definitely gonna forget. All right, 98% chance is really good. I'll roll it straight up. This is what I like about the rogue. She is very self-sufficient, especially later in the game. Succeeded dexterity or stealth 6 check. Yes, I want to close this. 100% chance is nice to see. Alright, boom. That's closed off. Alright, so 1 in a row. Alright, that's it. When you end your turn, you may bury a card from your hand to recharge your card from your discard pile. I could get my Thieves' Tools back, but I do have another one somewhere. So I don't think it's stat necessary to do. Just because I don't think I'm gonna... I'm considering getting rid of this headband of charisma. I think I'm gonna do it. Bury this. And we recharge something, right? Not yet. I gotta click this first. And now recharge. I think I'll go for the Thieves' Tools, although blessings are really good. This is charisma, wisdom. We don't need that one. Although 2 dice to a combat check would be good in case if I fight the boss, but or anything. But I'm okay on combats. I think the Thieves' Tools. No, we already got... Yeah, we'll go for a blessing, but I'm not sure which one I want. Non-combat dexterity, wisdom. Charisma's not very likely. We'll get the blessing of Milani. Alright, we got some stuff here. We'll do this. A skeleton horde sticks around. It's shuffled in there. Oh man, we gotta close these places down. Before we move too far... We want to use Isori here. Why is it not letting me do it? God damn you. Come on, let me do it. You should be able to do that anyway. Whatever. Alright, we're going to explore here. Token of Remembrance. Banish this card. Go. I want to hold on to my dilettante for this charisma check, so we'll pass the turn. Sean says, was thinking of the character rewards that you got for some of the earlier areas might boost the effectiveness of your party if they give them to you again. Well, at the very least, what you could do is if you're playing this game yourself and you're having a harder time with some of the later scenarios, you can go back and play some of the easier ones on a harder difficulty. And I'm not sure if you're going to get extra rewards, but you know, just the simple fact that you're playing through scenarios, you're gonna find other cards that you may be able to upgrade your deck with. You know, because there are more cards in the whole card pool than you encounter in a scenario. So it's worth going back and replaying scenarios just to try to scrounge some extra cards. There's a Goblin Pyro, which sucks. I don't like seeing that guy. He's at that place. We're gonna explore here. Yep. Explosive runes. We have a 58% chance, but the Snarzy Thief, we can recharge this to add stuff to it. So that makes it a 93. What is this? Sarin Ray. I don't have a Sarin Ray blessing. So we'll just roll it straight out. 93% is pretty good. 28. Alright, I'm gonna cast this Detect Magic. Face of the Stalker is up next. Let's take a look at that guy. Before you act, succeed a wisdom or he becomes a 14. And alright, not terrible. But it's not what we want. We want the let's try to draw a card here. Would like to get an augury. Alright. 100% chance to recharge Detect Magic. I always like that. And nothing else for the wizard to do, so we end the turn and off to here. Faces Stalker gets shuffled in. Well, it's not really the worst thing. Hopefully it helps us get closer to where we want to go. Alright, so this is an item. Alright, we'll be able to close this now. Wand of Force Missile. It's not that good. It's actually really not that good, so let that go. And we can close. Yes, I'm gonna get rid of this Blessing of Desna since we already got a Desna. We got a favorite Desna. Alright. Good. Got another one. End of turn actions. When you end your turn, you may attempt a Wisdom 6 check to recharge a blessing from your discard pile. Yes, please. 90% chance. This is Yori, right? So, alright, I'll roll it straight up. Oh, I almost failed that. I think I want the Blessing of Lamash too. It's just good against the final boss if we get it. If we have it in hand when we meet him. Alright. Someplace else. A bugbear. Damn. That thing is not hitting the boons. We want it. I actually wanted to hit boons right now. Marcelo, thank you for taking a seat at the Geeks table. Greetings from Brazil. Oh, awesome. Thank you for joining in. All right, so the wooden bridge is closed. What do we have here? Let's take stock of our situation. We've got 2 locations closed. So the road could go where? Kind of don't want to go to the waterfront. I could go to the city gate, although I do know. How bad is my charisma? D6. That's diplomacy 10. She's better off by herself. I think I want to go to the city gate. I have this Blessing of Shaylin to help against. Okay, yeah. We'll go to the city gate here. I know there's a bad thing in there for me, but let's explore. Right there. Sean says, hola amigo, ¿cómo estás? That's the limit of my Spanish I will use. That's fine with me. Alright, there's a siren here. The combat. Oh, damage to the. How come oh, okay, I can evade it here, but I'm not gonna evade it. It's a wisdom of 8. Oh, my wisdom's D8. So I can use this. Not. Is this? Alright. Alright, it does count as a non-combat wisdom. For some strange reason. Makes it a 93% chance. If I fail this, I don't die, but I get close to it. Or I could be close to it. Alright, we'll roll it. I almost failed that, man. I almost failed that. Alright, Isori. We'll play him to see what the next card is. Potion of Ghostly Form. Yeah. We're gonna roll to see if the Sandpoint Devil comes out. He does not. And I think that's it for our turn. And I'm running low on things over there. Let's see. We'll do this thing. Dance with Squealy Nord. I want that to go away too. Come on. We're not doing good here. We're not doing good. Shining Child. I have never seen this card in my life. Combat of 20. It's a level 4 monster. Or rather, Adventure 4 monster. The Shining Child is immune to the fire and poison trait. All damage dealt by the Shining Child is fire damage. I need a 20. Fortunately, this is the fighter. So, we can... this is... You may additionally discard this card to decrease the difficulty of checks to defeat it by 2. I'm getting all kinds of text over here on my phone. May do checks to defeat it by 2. I actually want to hold on to that. That's actually kind of good against the boss. We're not using fire, so maybe we'll throw the Warhammer at it. Makes it 82, and the Stark Knife as well. That makes it 93. I don't think I have anything else to add to it. Alright, we'll go with that. 93. 26. Got it. Recharge the Stark Knife. Recharge the Warhammer. That's why I love the fighter, man. He's awesome. Dilettante, we are continuing to hold on to you, so we'll end the turn. 10 rounds to close this. Potion of Ghosty. Oh, thank goodness. Good hit. Get away. Go away. Alright, let's take stock here for a moment. We've got 2 out of the 6 locations closed. So we got to get everybody stationed where they need to be. Damn it. Alright, well. Alright, who's going here? I think we augury before before we explore. Look for a monster. Yes, there's the stone giant. Alright. I want you over here. You over there just in case. We'll leave it like that. Recharge the augury. 100% chance. I will try to draw a card. Acid arrow. Okay. Sure. We'll draw that. Ooh. I'm running low on cards. But we do have a 100% chance to recharge this, so that'll go that way. And just double check here. Alright. Explore. Jorgen Fist Stone Giant. Alright. Let's see how you like the code. Do we freeze him? It's only 81? Really? That's, well, I guess that's a high. Let's see. Oh, we got the healing poultice. I need to use that before we forget. The Flask of Force, I kind of want to hold that for the boss. So we'll use one of these. What we got here? Pharasma. I don't have a spell. I don't have anything on that. I'll keep this and use this. 97. Yeah, recharge the Frost Ray. Try to draw a card. There's the spell component pouch. I might have outlived the usefulness of the spell component pouch. Alright. Recharge. It's 100%. Sean says my pewter is near over here. Gotta shut it down for a bit. 90 degrees days makes for serious heat inside of this tin box. Back later. Alright. Thanks for coming by though. Alright, we gotta close this. 100% chance. I love it. Love it. Alright. So you're saying there's a chance. Alright. End the turn. I really wish I could move. Alright. Start of turn actions. Interact. Alright. Okay. He's at where? He's at the city gate. Alright. Let's see if we can pull this out of my ass. Alright. The rogue's already over there. The rogue has things to use against him. He does damage to me though before the combat. I do have an armor to block it, and I've got attacking stuff. So the rogue could do it. The rogue could do it. What am I deciding on first though here? Whose turn is it? It's her. She's done with her turn, right? I can move. That's what I'm thinking of doing. Okay. So the rogue could fight him. So the rogue should stay there, which means we need to get other people into positions. The fighter can stay where he's at. We need the wizard to get over here. That means the cleric needs to go somewhere. We need the rogue by herself. Should I go? Alright, the cleric needs to go with somebody. Either the fighter or the wizard. Probably the wizard. Alright. So I'm gonna move. I'm gonna move with the cleric over here to the waterfront. Could be bad for me. Although, hold on a second. This place is it's not really nearly closed yet. What's her charisma like? D6. Yeah, I mean, there's a chance she can help him close it. So I'll go over there for now. I can join the wizard later. So we'll go ahead and encounter a scout. It's gonna do 1 damage to me. Discard 1, or I can recharge this, right? And not take any damage. So I do have to fight him. I think Great Club makes it that, but I think I'm just gonna toss the Great Club at him. Just throw it. 98% chance. I feel confident with that. Alright. 1 step closer to completing this. I will hold on to that favor of Gazra, so alright, not bad. Alright, start of turn actions. The Organ Fist Stone Giant. Does that get shuffled? I need to pay attention. It does, okay. So I thought. Alright, here. First I'm gonna use the healing poultice on myself. Please give me a 4. That's the opposite of what I asked for. Alright, well, shit. I'm gonna use Isori first. Yeah. Do I use him first? Or do I explore first? Explore. Zombie Giant. There is a barrier still in here, so I don't want to get rid of my masterwork tools, but I can use Isori to backstab. Alright. Oh, I gotta look at, so this is around 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh no, I may not be able to do this. Alright, well, we're gonna backstab. We'll recharge. Can I survive? I can't really survive. Oh. Damn, do I discard? Discard would just make it a whole lot easier, because then I can just reveal, making it 9.99. Do I want to do that? What's it like if I just recharge him? I could use this. That's a 96. That's pretty good. Okay. I still was able to keep the things I needed to keep. So it's good. Hold on. We'll do this. Blackout Ranger goes away. That's sort of helpful. Alright. Over here, I want to use this Wayfinder to examine the top card of my location deck. Yes! He's right there. He's right there. Alright. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. I need to figure this out. Right. Hold on a second. I need to check something here. Oh, sorry, guys. All right. What to do here? We want people in place. So the fighter stays here. He has probably the best chance at temporary closing that. We want, what is this? Summon and defeat abandoned henchmen. The wizard is more than ready to do that. So that means the fighter, I'm kind of tempted not even exploring here. I really don't want to have something that's gonna mess up what's gonna happen, because this is around turn 7, turn 6, turn 5, turn 4. She fights the bad guy and hopefully defeats him, and we throw everything at him. Moves like Jagger. Yeah, oh man, only 7 turns left. Yes, but I think I can do this. But it means I think it means that I'm gonna not explore here because I don't want something to shuffle away the boss. Normally I'd risk it, but because we have only 7 turns left and I have the character just right in the right position to do it, I want to do it. So we're not gonna explore. I'm just gonna I'm gonna go to my discard phase, and this is risky, but we don't have many turns left. I'm gonna just discard like all of this stuff. I'm gonna recharge this. We'll keep you. I kind of want to keep this in Pale of Thorns. If you fair combat, I kind of want to keep this in Pale of Thorns, just in case things go wrong and the fighter has to go after him. Yeah, I'll keep that. So there we go. Did I chew like no? No! 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 That wasn't the well. There's 3 locations. I guess it was a 1 in 3 chance. Son of a flocker! God damn it! All right, well, there's not a damn thing we can do about that. We'll go in position here then. Shit. All right, let's explore. A shovel. Who cares about a shovel? I had it perfect, man. You may discard 2 cards to explore again. No. No need. Damn it. Soldier goes away. Although that is helpful. I'd like to cure some of them, but I think I just cure myself, is what I'm gonna do here. Try to just get some blessings back. Recharge the cure. Should be 90. We got the holy symbol, so real that makes it 100%. Right, son of a bitch. Well, I guess there's no reason not to. Oh, what is this? Sepia Ellipsoid. Review this card tab. 1d10 to your non-combat survivor diplomacy check. You may play another item on this check. Yeah, banish. It's not super necessary. I'm not spending anything to go again, so that'll be it. Steel Ibis Lamellar. What was that at? Over there. Okay, that's weird. I know he got shuffled in, and I've been seeing that. So, is that a bug? Is that a bug that they're supposed to be? Because that happened more than once. Anyway, I am not gonna complain. We got the man that we want. All right, let's see what happens.
More prisoners. Bring me your fat, greedy merchants, and I will spare your miserable life. Ignore me, and you'll burn in dragon fire.
As much as I like a good greedy merchant sacrifice, you aren't taking any prisoners today.
Ah, you are eager to die, little one. Very well.
Alright, let's do it. Alright. Moves like Jagger says, I can tell the team. Oh, what's the issue? The issue was that, as far as I understood, in this scenario, well, I'll have to read it. I thought maybe I read it wrong, but I thought it was that when at the beginning of your turn, a random location, the top card gets revealed. If it's a boon, it gets banished. If it's not a boon, it just gets shuffled into the deck because it was showing me a shuffle action. But several times in this scenario, it would show the card getting shuffled in, but then it was the very next card. It was right on top. So like this guy, I think he was supposed to get shuffled into the deck, but he was put on top. Not gonna complain. Alright, let's do the wizard here. Well, let's do this one here. Let's do this charisma check. Closes location. Alright, I have a 0% chance. We're gonna use dilettante. That adds a tiny bit. There's eloquence that we've been holding for a while. We'll display that. That makes a 75% chance. Wizard has nothing else he can use. Aid? We'll use a blessing to close a location. Yeah, use that. Makes it 99% chance. So it's about as good as it's gonna get. Alright. Location closed. Wizard. Close this location. Let's do it. Yes. Bandit. Alright. Summon and defeat a bandit henchman. Recharge a card. I'm okay recharging the spell component pouch at this point in time. So boop. Alright. And now the combat. We will just lightning bolt his ass. 99% chance. I could fail. Alright. I'm afraid of that one day when all the cards I rolled are just gonna be a 1. Alright, we're gonna recharge the lightning bolt. 91% chance. I wish I had my spell component pouch. Let's expand the spellbook and draw. Well, I guess not. Oh, I forgot he had Poog. That can heal himself. Alright. Recharge lightning bolt. I don't think this matters right now. Alright, finish closing. Alright, time for the rogue. We are not going to evade this encounter. We're gonna fight. Alright, he's gonna throw something at me. He's gonna try to do 2 damage at me, but I'm going to recharge to reduce it by 1, but I can banish it. I can bury it. Right. Recharge is for only 1. Discard does what? Oh, it's just to take damage. And we're gonna bury it. That's all the damage. Okay. First, wizard. Oh, Flask of Force only works if they're at my location. Man, the usefulness of that just went down in my book. It's only useful if it's still good. I mean, it's quite powerful. Alright, the only one that can help me right now is the cleric. I think I saved the aid for the second check. So we'll use... I don't think either of these matter. So I'll just do that. And now I gotta rely on myself. We're gonna recharge this dagger. Gives me all of that. We'll backstab this and discard it for more dice. And there we go. 99% chance, like that. And we'll recharge this. We'll use this blessing. She will use aid. Also discard a blessing. And I think that's it. I'm at only 59% chance. Are you serious? Hold on a second. Why is it that low? Is it really that low? Okay. I don't know what happened there. That's what it's doing. Combat, dexterity. Okay. My heart. Don't do this to me, game. You're scaring the shit out of me. I was like, wait, why did it drop down to 59%? Are you crazy? Alright, 99% chance is as good as I can make it. 38. And once again, from the brink of... Oh, we can recharge this? Oh, sure. Alright, we recharge the aid. We gotta go through the motions. Alright. We've completed the scenario. All right.
Defeated by nosy little humans. Never thought this would happen to the plateau people. My lord is mighty Mokmurian, one of the dark giants of old come again. His magic, the things he has seen, he has convinced the tribes that they will rule all the lowlands again, down to the sea. He will certainly kill you all, run rough over your tiny homes with the army he has called. You'll beat us today, but you won't beat us when there are 100 or 1,000 of the plateau people marching together.
There can't be that many stone giants. What's he planning to invade with?
He has at least 7 tribes under his command, each counting dozens in their ranks. The number of lesser kin he's conscripted, ogres, hill giants, 2-headed giants, trolls, is not insignificant. He also enjoys the support of several lamias, degenerate followers of the Mother of Monsters.
Tell me where Mokmurian's forces are stationed, and I will spare you a magician's wrath.
Mokmurian has claimed a place taboo to my people, the Valley of the Black Tower in the Iron Peaks. He calls his fortress Jorgenfist, after the fortress that guards the entrance to the afterlife. Our elders found the name blasphemous, but Mokmurian is powerful enough not to fear blasphemy, and he certainly will not fear you.
All right, I don't know what's up with that voice. Don't hate me to it, but we have claimed the victory. All right, continue. All right, so what do we get? Oh, we get a roll card. Moves like Jagger. Glorious. Yeah, we did it. All right, so we get we can upgrade something on our card here. I kind of like upgrading this, but that's a minor upgrade. Sabotage location is much more worthwhile. Add 2 to your non-combat check to close the location. That's really good. I have inspired dexterity. Oh, I have magic expert. You may use charisma in place of any skill on a check to recharge an arm. Black marketer. Add 2 to your checks to acquire an armor, item, or a weapon. Black marketer is a little bit more useful. It'll come up a little bit more often than the location sabotage. Although I do want to get the sabotage location. Is there anything else that we may want to get? Everything up there we can get. I mean, I would like to upgrade sneak attack, but it's not super necessary yet. I think we'll go with black marketer just to be able to acquire more things easier. Yeah, so we'll do that. Black marketer. The fighter. What is he gonna get? We don't use this at all. We can do weapon supremacy. When you play a weapon, you may recharge it or shuffle it into your deck instead of discarding it. It's mildly useful. We have so many weapons that we don't really need it. Close quarters, we can use range weapons instead of, or you can use melee instead of range when we use range weapons. Not super necessary. We can go weapon collector. Add 2 to your checks to acquire a weapon. He's already kind of good at that. Weapon supremacy. When you play a weapon, you may recharge your shuffle into your deck instead. I mean, the shuffle is kind of nice. It just means it'll more likely come up. But we haven't had that problem with weapons. I don't want this close quarters. If anything, I kind of like weapon collector. Just the ability. Yeah, I think weapon collector. We're gonna encounter more better weapons with higher checks to acquire. So I think we'll go weapon collector with him. All right, Wizard. We can go with a bigger hand size, which I'm not too keen on. We can make his recovery better. Add 3 to your checks to recharge a spell, but that hasn't been an issue. Spell collector. Add 2 to your checks to acquire a spell, which could be good, but we always have blessings for that. So I think we'll go with force expertise. Add 2 to your arcane check that has the acid or and cold traits, which we do have some of those. So we'll go with force expertise. And then we've got the cleric. Oh right, we don't want armor collector. We don't want Dawn Flowers. Purge Undead. We already have Purge Undead. If you defeat a band that has undead trait, you may shuffle a random card from your discard pile into your deck. I think I want to take Purge Outsider. If you defeat a band that has undead or outsider traits, you may shuffle a random card from your discard pile into your deck. I really like that. That is like a self-heal. And we'll get our improved enemy lore later. But I think we go with this. Although Armor Collector is kind of nice, but yeah. We'll go with Purge Outsider. Yes. Yes. All right. We will go with it. That is what we're gonna keep. Okay. Time to reset cards. Okay. Items. I'm kind of tempted to get this medallion because again, there's more things that are gonna hit us. We've got healing stuff, so I think I'm okay with her loadout there. All right, fighter, you got an extra. Oh, the Warhammer +3. We know who we're giving that to. In fact, I'm just gonna go like that. Boop. All right, so he's all set with weapons. No magic, armor. We got this magic full plate. Recharge this card to reduce combat damage dealt to you by 4, which is really nice. Although I think it pales in this. I like this that recharge had 1d6 to your disabled check. You know, this actually has not been coming up all that often for us. We've actually most of the time have had the Matic, and we've got a Dilettante. Great Gardener doesn't help us against. All right, we've got the Dilettante to help us for barriers, is what I'm thinking. The Locksmith's Leather could be good, but it's just a disable, which my disable is not that good. This Grave Watcher Chainmail. We've got this. I kind of like it. It's a slight chance to get an extra turn with the fighter, but I have to get rid of something. The Volcanic Shield is a reveal for reducing. That's why I like that. I think we need to get rid of the Locksmith Leather. It hasn't been that useful for us, but that means we kind of want more things to help us against barriers. Then we don't have much, but I mean, we've got blessings and stuff, so I guess this is good. All right, Wizard. You acquired a spell somewhere, right? Oh, right, we got a lightning bolt. So I think acid arrow is the one that goes away, even though we upgraded our ability with acid. Although, do we need 2 auguries? Do we need a detect magic? I mean, we have, let's see, we have 1. Well, let's not count that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe we keep the acid arrow, and we detect magic has not been all that useful to me, so we'll let go of that. The 2 auguries are great. All right, armor, items, spell component pouch. Add 2 to your check to recharge a spell that has the arcane traits. Well, we have +8 on all our recharges. +8, which means we just need to roll a 2 for that. That's automatic. A 2. That's we need to roll a 2. So I think we can actually let go of the spell component pouch. And then take the Medusa mask or the medallion. The medallion, I think, because of those, you know, we're gonna encounter more things that are just gonna hit us. Flask of Force and Wand of Veneration are just really good for some nasty encounters. Yeah. Alright, allies. Good with those allies. And no blessings for him. Alright, weapon here. We got the Warhammer +2. I think we might have outlived the usefulness of the Flaming Mace +1. It's a D8, whereas the Great Club is a D10. The Great Club isn't magical, but the rest of these are, so I'm okay letting that go. Spells. We acquired another spell. Oh, we acquired another Holy Light. I'm okay letting that go. That's useful. Although improved guidance, I don't know if I think we'll take improved guidance over this truth telling. I thought this was gonna be good, but it's kind of like meh. We've already got fervor. I'd rather have something that'll help the team. Items, no. Keeping Father Santhus. We acquired Desna, which is to recharge a card. Not super needed. So I think that's it. Let's check our crew again just to make sure there's nothing we're leaving out. Alright, I think this is good. We're gonna have to get rid of some good cards. I'm a bit afraid of letting this where is it? This right here is still kind of bugging me. I kind of am loath to get rid of that, but this could protect against some really nasty stuff, and it's a recharge. All right, screw it, we're done. We have to banish some cards here. Desna can go away. Holy Light, Detect Magic, Flaming Mace, and one more card. Locksmith Leather. Nah, I don't want to lose. I don't want to get rid of some of these rare stuff, but it's kind of getting there. I think we outlived the usefulness of the spell component pouch. I think that it's over. Although we could keep that for some of our other characters, so actually maybe I do keep that. We'll get rid of that. That's fine. Alright, so that is one scenario done. The next one is gonna be Jorgen Fist. Alright everyone, that'll be it for now. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you soon.